watching this video and we can.
Guys, we have a special treat for you today. His name is Mike Starr! Yeah. Welcome to Texas Beer Review. Yeah! We're going Texas style, baby. You're not first, you're last. Hear that? Hear that, California? You're not first, you're last. All right. And how many stars from Blair?
10!
So, the German purity laws restrict things to water, malt, yeast, and hops, which preclude things like adding acids to your beer. Look, I'm not a professional brewer for nothing, guys. I'm gonna say that a couple more times.
Welcome to Texas Beer Review Part 2. If you haven't watched Part 1 yet, pause this video immediately and go and watch it.
We'll wait.
Seriously, we'll wait. So now that you're all caught up, this video, we have our expert professional craft brewer himself, Mike Starr, and he is going to talk about, actually, why don't you just tell me?
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna talk about some lesser known, lesser used brewing techniques, including using peanut butter as an adjunct, and my eternal dislike of Martin House brewing.
Eternal, huh?
Eternal.
Like forever? Like no hope at second chances?
Maybe. I mean, maybe.
Maybe they could surprise you with a good beer.
I mean, a lot of their beer is tasty. I like it. Just don't like that.
Anyways, guys, open up a fresh brew and have fun. Make sure you watch the video all the way through. Cheers, guys.
All right, so what we're talking about. So,
Hi, everybody.
yeah, speaking of what we're talking about, right? Next one up on the list, we have Buffalo Bayou's Peanut Butter Wake and Bake.
Yes.
Let's put that up there.
They have an like a regular wake and bake. It's their coffee blonde. This one is their like spin-off of it. They added peanut butter to their coffee blonde. So that's a lot going on, but we're gonna see how it goes.
We're gonna work our way through it. We're gonna figure out like the ins, the outs, the what have yous about this. So I do know about Buffalo Bayou is they have a really great seating area for a restaurant.
I've actually never been there, but their food menu looks phenomenal.
Yeah, neither
and
have I.
I'm a big
Neither have I.
foodie, so
Yeah, I've never been there, but I've heard good things about it, about the place where you sit. So it's nice.
Nice.
All right, so it's a great seating area. Let's get to the business here. Okay.
get to the business.
It's a perky blonde with coffee and peanut butter.
Gotta have it perky. He's pouring this time.
Well, I got this time. I mean, I'm a professional here. This is what I do for a living.
Save some for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some for you. Here, there you go. I'll give myself.
We're
a
not
little
saving any for Thomas.
bit. Make sure there's something else in there.
Thomas is cut off. No break for Thomas.
All right, there we go. Thomas, are you finished? Give me your glass. just, okay, fine. You like? Okay. Oh my God, look at this guy. Fuck yeah.
Oh, that actually smells lovely. Oh, that's actually, I was expecting it to be way too much. It's not overpowering on either flavor at all. It's a nice balance. It still has the like blonde qualities that you look for, being like light and drinkable and crushable.
This beer, it's crushable! Just beers that you could drink a whole lot of. So, you know, sometimes people are like, you know what? This barley wine is crushable. Whatever. You can have 2 of those. Let's not joke.
If you stay.
I wouldn't go crushable. It's definitely got a lot of flavor though.
Yeah, it's not too heavy, but like, you know, with the strong flavors of peanut butter and coffee, you would think it would be way too heavy.
Yep.
It's not at all. It's actually really good. I'm a fan. I understand why the lady that came into work the other day just was adamant about having this beer.
I can understand that. Is it gun time? I think it might be gun time.
Is it fun time?
It might be gun time.
It's fun time!
But yeah, no, it's. I mean, 6.0. It's a blonde. Again, you definitely get all the flavors in there. So one of my big pet peeves is that when you say that a beer has flavors in it. You say like, oh, it's a creme brulee stout, or it's a
And
pinot
it
wine.
doesn't present those up front.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
yes.
like that either. If you say you're gonna have strawberry or something in your beer, it better have strawberry in it, and I better be able to taste it
Yep.
on my sip.
Yep.
I better be able to smell it when I smell it.
Yes,
Like
yes.
that's how you know it's actually gonna incorporate those flavors. And they actually did a pretty good job of getting both of the coffee and peanut butter flavors in here without it being too heavy and overpowering. Because it's a blonde, you don't want it to be too heavy, obviously. They did a pretty good job. I commend them. And they did good.
No, this is
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yes, very much so. It's an excellent job as far as putting extra flavors into blondes. Now, blondes are always a really good carrier of flavors in general.
Yeah, a nice vehicle for a good.
Yeah.
They did a good job on this beer.
Yeah, this is-
It's a good, solid beer, solid peanut butter coffee blonde.
So peanut butter as an ingredient for brewing is kind of sucks.
Yeah.
PB2.
PB2, yes, you can use PB2.
So what is PB2?
PB2 is a dehydrated peanut butter.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like a freeze dried kind of like
Essentially, yeah. Dehydrated
butter.
freeze-dried, it's a
astronaut peanut butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Because we're right by NASA.
We are right by NASA. You can use that. It tends to fall right out of solution or cloud up your solution depending on how you use it. So it does impart some of the better flavors that I've seen. But if you want to go a little, like, get higher quality stuff, you either got to use flavoring, which I hate using flavoring on any of my beers. Or you can actually take, like, natural peanut butter, the kind that has the oil on it.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
mix it.
yeah.
You pour the oil off, and then you just dry it out by manually putting on, like, towels.
Oh, okay, and then it becomes like that dehydrated peanut butter kind of thing.
It crusts
okay.
up a little bit.
Gotcha.
It takes, like, a week, and I wouldn't recommend doing
But worth it. Okay.
But yeah, PB2 is fantastic. Last 5 minutes of boil can impart a lot of really good peanut butter flavors. And you have to wait for it to drop out of solution, but otherwise you're good.
Well, what do you want to rate this out of 5 stars? What are we giving this? I feel like 3.5.
So as a professional brewer, I actually have to recuse myself from rating any beers.
Okay, well, as a beer drinker and a beer lover, because I am not a professional brewer yet, I'm going to give it like 3.5 stars. It's not necessarily my style of beer that I would go to and order all the time or want to drink all the time, but it is a solid beer. It's pretty good. So yeah, 3.5. Yay. So cheers to that.
Prost.
Perfect.
It's time.
All right, the time has come. He has relieved me.
So as we were saying, banter.
Hell yeah, brother.
Not safe for work.
All right, guys. Last beer on the dongle is not your mother's Snozberries.
Actually,
Is
I
that
think
not
it's just called Snozberries. It's a fruited sour with pineapple, cherries, and oranges by
His favorite brewery. It's his favorite one.
Martin House.
So Martin House is out in Dallas. Dallas is about 4.5 hours away from Houston.
Not far enough.
Dallas probably should float away with California.
All of
Yes.
it. Cowboy.
Oof. Sorry, Tony Romo and Jessica Simpson. But anyways,
There you go.
this beer is sitting at 8%, so it's a little heavy. I would not suggest for the Bud Light drinkers to drink one of these.
You know what? Okay. So here's the thing about these fruited sours, about beers like this, is that they are so not beer that they appeal to a broader range of people. And I think people who even don't like beer, people who are like the Bud Light drinkers, may appeal to them. And I think it's a great marketing tactic.
Because they taste like juice.
Exactly. They taste like alcoholic fruit juice, which is great. I mean, like, Martin House has amazing marketing, amazing PR, and they make beer that people want to buy, which, from a business perspective, is fantastic. Like this beer here, I hate this beer. Whatever.
Mike hates this beer, so we're going to go in full guns blazing.
All right, so, may I? I have a
May
guest here, but here. Well, it's a moment here. Just gonna pour this here.
He's a professional brewer.
Better pour me some.
So Thomas has so graciously provided me with this chalice, this Chimay chalice here, which
The chalice of friendship.
the chalice of friendship. We're just gonna pour it hard here.
He's gonna pour it hard. Guys, pouring it hard means just not tilting the glass and just letting it full ride.
There you go. Get a little. So you actually can like take a moment and see what that head looks like. Get a little coloration on
It's
there.
a great head.
It's a fantastic. It's a good head.
You don't get that head in California.
No,
only in
you
Texas.
really don't. You really don't.
It's 'cause of the sea level, though.
These guys out there.
California sits
Exactly,
at
exactly.
a
CO2,
higher sea level.
pressure levels, all those kind of things are all things that go into like beer. There you go, guys.
So better head, lower sea level.
there you go.
Write that down.
There we go. Okay. All right. So as I said here, oh, I dropped the container. It's a fruited sour with pineapple, cherries, and oranges. So we're gonna look for all three of those flavors. And if they don't have them, I'm gonna hate this beer.
So pineapple,
Cherries,
oranges. Pineapple,
cherries.
orange.
So there are some beers now that do a lot of fruited sours that are really more fruit than beer.
Okay.
They're literally like sludge in a can.
Like puree.
Like puree in a can
Okay.
that are just fruit and
A Capri Sun.
yeah, like
A
Capri
Capri Sun, like a pouch beer.
which offend me. Offend me.
It's like a
easily.
Smirnoff and a yeah.
Not even a Smirnoff, dude. At least Smirnoff has the decency to be liquor. I mean, come on.
Uh.
But no, so this one's well. Let me take another taste here. Okay, so here's the thing. I taste sour,
Yeah.
and I taste what would essentially be
Bug. Got him.
would be like a fruit flavor. I cannot taste an individual fruit flavor. In fact, I can't even.
It's almost like a mash. Like a mashup.
No. It just tastes like sour, and
And like a fruit jubilee.
this beer it is sour, and it has some like sweets to it.
It's more of I think a tang.
Like yeah, but it's sour, but it's got. I don't taste pineapple. Maybe I taste cherry, but I taste more like the cherry that comes in like Vendro.
I taste more orange.
You taste orange.
It's very acidic.
It's all citrus.
There's a lot of citrus notes here.
There's a lot of citrus, but it's all sour. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Sean
the
Connery would
sourness-
say citrus.
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 Ah, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery left us too soon.
Sean Connery.
But yeah, no, man.
Okay, so let's do this. Not for the beer professional.
Yeah,
'cause
okay.
He is a professional. And not for the
I pretend.
aspiring professional, which Blair and I are shooting for.
Woohoo!
But for the everyday average beer drinker, I want to try something new. I think this can looks cool because Martin House does have a great artist team that backs them and does all their stuff.
They have fantastic artwork, fantastic marketing.
So if you are a brand new beer person and you stumbled upon this can,
Stay far away.
Mike says to stay far
Yeah.
away.
I would even go so far as to say I don't like Urban South, but I would say if you're going to go for a fruited sour, do an Urban South first.
So Mike's a purist in the beer community. I don't think he likes all this the frang nang and the fruity tooty stuff. Mike just likes his pilsners to be pilsners and his blondes to be blondes.
I just like beer, man. I just
Yeah.
want people that want.
He wants a beer to taste
Can
like
we get
beer.
a shirt that says that?
I just want beer, man.
I just want beer, man.
I just want beer, man.
I want beer, man.
I'm stealing that idea.
All right, guys. So, what are we gonna give this? Are we gonna give this a?
So as I said, as a professional brewer, it is inappropriate for me to rate any beer. I can give criticisms and I can give critiques, but I cannot give a star rating. So I will defer
He's such a cool guy.
to this gentleman right here, who wishes to give it a star
All
rating.
right, guys. So let's do this. I'm gonna go in for one more sniff and taste.
S&T.
Tasted and smelled real good. All right, guys. 3 stars.
Yeah, 3 stars. Okay, that's that. Like, so, I'm not gonna throw this in the sink. Hey guys, thank you all for joining us for this episode of Craft Brew Hero. We really appreciate you all watching. Remember to like, subscribe, buy our merch, and And next episode, we're going to have an interview with yours truly, the head brewer, owner, and general wonk here at Backyard Brewing Company. Thomas!
What? Sorry guys, so hot. Just trying to hydrate. Cheers guys. See you next time.
See you next time. Done. It's a good beer.
I love that beer.
I've got 2 kegs of it left, so I gotta brew it again soon.